Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we're getting this room finished soon, hopefully. Let's get this priority of at least an 8, and the pipework at an 8 as well, because we want this room enclosed and not go back into it. You're on time. And you're on time. Speed 3 though. Please, guys. Dreaming of toilets, dreaming of decor. You get neither. Yep. Wee your pants. Good. Now I think I've locked this door, so I think they're building themselves in there. Nope. They managed to jump through a wall. Alright, cool. That's all that sorted out. No power. You need power to... Really? You're not being used for ages. I should have probably sent you off. Mildred's off to do some important work. Yeah, let's get the... let's get these up and running now. Good effort, Floyd. How are you for your athletics? Level 19. Not quite a Lenny. Not quite a Lenny. Or a Ming Mai, but still fairly ideal. Yeah, they're all a little bit sad, but it'll be fine. Right, we'll dig out here. We don't want to be digging into the basalt, it's hard to dig. Let's just go for the easy option. And then the ladder here. And some more digging. We'll put a pump. Just so. Yep. So do you need to be still on? Yeah, kind of. A little bit. Like this. Makes me happy. You're not switched on, you're not switched on. You're... yeah. I don't like it. We're using far too much power. Alright, let's turn you off. Let's also turn you off. Let's build up some charging the batteries. Wow, look at Lenny go. Have you charged them batteries up? Nope. So where are you going? So you picked up slime. Let's turn you down to 1. I don't want every bit of slime that they pick up being a thing. Because as soon as Mildred dug up some slime, it dragged him off his little wheel. Because I set this bin that is programmed to just have slime in it up to level 9. Good work, Mildred. Good work. Doing a cracking job there. Can you get through that gap? We'll soon find out, won't we? Ladder just awaiting material delivery. Alright. It's still a terrible noise. This is good. Although if I put this filter on a... No, that's alright. That's fine. Alright. Bedtime, everybody. It's been an alright day. It's been an alright day. We do need to somehow figure out a way to make more power. Consumable ore, 27 tons worth. I'm imagining that's all coal. It is indeed. How's the hydrogen up here now? Almost non-existent. Like it. Mudred, get through there? Yeah, you can get through there. Shouldn't take too long to dig out. Put you there and we'll power you up. I need liquid pipe first. This is going to take a while. And it's not going to be pretty. No, not there. Oh well. And this needs to be fed into the... Well, into here, really. We can just... Right, okay. Yeah, I know. I know. We can just... No! We could bring it straight out here. We'll have it drop. Yeah, I know I did it wrong. And have a liquid vent. Just... no, because the plants are in the way. Alright. Just there. And it'll dribble through the floors. Because everyone wants things to dribble through floors. Alright, and we'll cancel the bits that I did wrong. I will stop that horrific noise. No, thank you. I have a bit of a power shortage at the moment. That's why I'm powering more stuff up. Alright, and you all the way up. There should be a best guess. Where do you want this routing to go? Well, I need to go from here to here. What do you suggest, game? Well... There we go. Done. Done. Alright. That's fine. Max gas pressure. Oh yeah, Farron. Good job we kept this one around. This is going to reach max gas pressure. Oh, not produce. Well, yeah, it's supercharging this pipe up. I'll have to give the steam its own. No, because it produces oxygen every now and then, doesn't it? I have to give this their own little filter. This room, its own little filter. Where would it go? I could put it here. Just this is the bottleneck. Gas pipe with steam in it. Steam? Steam? Nope. Steam? Contains steam at 104 degrees Celsius. What temperature are you in here? I'm thinking of getting rid of these thermoregulators. They do seem to be fairly power hungry. We will see. You're all sorted. Should we build a generator room? Epic amounts of carbon dioxide. Epic amounts of carbon dioxide come from a generator room. But it also produces a lot of heat. A lot of heat. We won't be able to put it into this system. We'd need our own. Little room? No. 140 degrees Celsius in there. Contaminated water on the floor. Not, it's kind of holding stable, so it seems to me that we are adding to it, but there's just as much getting turned to steam, so that's alright. How you going, Mildred? Yep, just getting stuff done. Yeah, I know, just getting stuff done. You are tired, but we need this done. Barely breathable. Turn you off for the time being. We might even have to turn the other electrolyzer on. Have 3 on the go. Well, 1 in the open air. And 2 kind of, well, I don't know. It's processing stuff, sort of. We're getting overpressurized. How about we expand this room out so the air has a little bit further to play around in. We'll give them the entirety of this level. Hopefully it won't ever overpressurize quite so much. I think everything's just packed together with that. Just, yeah. Not good. This seems to be working. Yup. You can probably be turned off very soon. Probably now, actually. I will change out these gas pipes. 10 kilograms. Gas pipe deconstruct. And we've still got to build this one back up, haven't we? Alright. And how are we getting on over here, Mildred? Yeah, she's doing alright. Sort of. A little bit. That's alright, you can vomit. Even if you vomit into the wall, we'll still catch it. Have you changed your flow rate? Nope. Alright. Everyone's running, but then everyone needs to run. This is pretty much a one-man colony. This is Mildred. Mildred and friends. Mildred and friends who live in little wheels. That's it. Why? Why? Atmospheric pressure too low. We might get another colonist. So that they can run. Just so that they can run. So let's prioritize this down to a 3. I will try and get this sorted out. Mildred can prioritize this over here. About 7. Ah, 7's going to drag them off the wheels. It'll be fine. No one ever died of lack of oxygen. What are you doing? Why are you taking fertilizer? Alright, okay. Well, it's a good job we've got the filter in this system now. That was annoying me. Made a mess, stress vomiting, that's okay. They can stress vomit all they want. We will use it to good effect. Do you get stuck in there? Alright. We'll just make this one out of sandstone. There's no need for it to be made out of it. Alright, bedtime guys. Off you go. I'll cancel you. Alright, and this should give this room a little bit more... Well, no. Hopefully have them both working at the same time instead of reaching max gas pressure too quickly. Although I think the hold-up is up here in the filtration system. We're going to have to tinker around with that. Come on, Jude, you can do it. I believe in you. But please don't get stuck. Don't, no. Mildred, can't you? Oh, you fool. No, Floyd. Who's the quickest? Lenny. Move. Come save Mildred before she dies. Mildred, you absolute turbo spastic. You nearly died. You do know that. You nearly dug yourself in to a wall. No one else. Yeah, I would vomit as well. Maybe she's just sick of working on her own. Maybe that's the thing. Like, no, I've had enough of this. I'll dig myself into this wall. End it forever. Doesn't work like that, Mildred. Does not work like that. If you're a vomiter, then we may well say yes. Nope. I don't know why I'm making this out as an insulated tile, but might as well. Everything else is insulated tile. It just looks better. Now, Lenny, I know that you're not that stupid. There we go. And idle because this door's locked. Fair enough, I'll let you off. Oh, off you go then, get out. No, get... Fun, close. There we go. Now, they should close this door and never open it ever again. Much like Lenny couldn't get out of it. How's that done? So that should be better. We still do need some more power production though. And all this sorted out. If I bring you along here and put filter there. Fills the hydrogen into the hydrogen part. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put a filter here. We'll run this down. Filter hydrogen straight out. Oxygen will needs against this pipe. Alright, well, I'm gonna unravel this spaghetti mess. Probably off screen. I won't do any building, I'll just work it out with my tiny brain. And yeah, and get it sorted, because it's already a mess right now. I may even take the thermal regulators out of the whole system, because I think they're just too much of a draw on what little power generation we have going on. And I don't think having two in the light, it's not making enough difference. So we just pump the steam straight in and let it get on with it over here. I may even turn this off. Until we've got a decent amount of liquid in here. Is that a crack in the manual airlock? Also, I need to get rid of that mesh tile. But is that the manual airlock failing? Have any of them else got that pattern on them? Nope, that looks fine. So why? What about this one? Nope, fine. So why do you look like you're failing? Interesting. Okay, well, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you have been amazing. Join me the next time when we will have our pipes sorted out. Do take care.